I am known to skip a mean rock. All right, good start. My name is Dean Bog, and it is frickin' cold down here. If you're new to the show, it works like this. Every week, I pick a different Pittsburgh neighborhood to explore and document, and then I package that experience into a little 10-minute video that I get to share with you. Each episode contains interviews from local residents. You can't make me do it. Get back here. My opinions that you should take with a grain of salt. And a ranking of each neighborhood based off of a point system that I forgot to include in the last episode. Allegheny compared to the stuff up
there. Allegheny, let me tell you something. I was up Erie walleye fishing with my buddy, took me out in a boat. We caught a lot of walleye, brought them home, ate them, excellent. So last year I started catching walleye down here, and I took them home. I filleted them. My wife's real picky.
Yeah.
They tasted just the same as the ones from Erie. No oil taste or nothing. Out of all the rivers, the Allegheny's the cleanest.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There's
not a lot of industry on it anymore. On the Mon, you still got mills and you got stuff going on over in the Mon. And the Ohio, you got Neville Island with all that stuff goes on down there. So I won't eat nothing out of the Ohio or Mon, but here I will.
The Allegheny's fresh.
Yeah, Allegheny's.
And the Allegheny and the Mon merged to form the Ohio, not the other way around.
Down at the point.
Okay. I think I had that wrong in my head for a while, but the Ohio was
right
splitting.
At the point where the fountain is. They come down, like Mon is over like Station Square over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Mon comes down and the Allegheny blends in. It starts the Ohio there.
Yeah.
And then it goes down, and then now it goes all the way down to Mississippi.
Yeah.
This one here was just sitting there, all of a sudden. Sometimes your current will get stronger and your sinker will roll. That might be what just happened.
Oh man, I'd love to see you catch one.
Yeah, I'd love to catch one.
I think that proximity to the water is one of Sharpsburg's greatest perks. James Sharp Landing provides free river access to anybody looking to set sail or cast a line. Sharpsburg is lacking on the traditional park scale, but I mean, come on. This trail along the river is single-handedly deserved of a 1. That was a pretty good one.
I happened to be on Facebook this morning, and automatically you're tagged as possible pedophile, and for them to watch out. People were saying, tell your kids be careful. Blonde-haired guy with a ponytail approaching kids trying to video.
Oh.
But that's how parents get precautious right away. Tommy Salatino is our chief of police. Just say, hey, my name's so-and-so, I'm gonna be in the area.
I'm a filmmaker doing a video about Sharpsburg. Apparently, some of the mothers were concerned that there was a guy with a camera walking around. I don't want them to worry. I think there was a post on Facebook. I'm doing a short documentary about Sharpsburg.
Is that recording right now?
Yes, it is.
Why?
Because this is part of the story.
Can you turn it off?
Do I have to?
I'd rather not be
Okay.
recorded.
Okay. How long have you been living in Sharpsburg?
All my life.
Okay. And what is your experience like?
It's amazing.
Living here?
It's just such an open experience. They're all putting in new breweries, and the culture is just jumped. Everything is so different. The houses are getting nicer. That you can actually see a different group of people around that you wouldn't usually see around here. We all grew up around here. It's just like a neighbor to neighbor type town. We all know each other. I can't think of a way to describe it, but it's just it's fascinating. Everything about Sharpsburg, I think. I feel like it goes from lower to middle class. I don't feel like you'll find any higher class type things. There are a lot of beautiful houses around here. If you go through, you'll see little duplexes that are all not in the best shape, and then you have this beautiful house right here that has been here for like I think like 100, 200 years. So do I, bro. I watched your videos and they were just like amazing. You don't even understand. Like I sat down and I rewatched
Fuck yeah,
them.
dude. Well, this is how it happens.
I'm happy to be a part of it.
Yeah, good to meet you. You made my day, Julian. Sharpsburg is this skinny little rectangle of land that is sandwiched by the Allegheny River to the south and this little cliffside to the north, which I think marks the start of O'Hara Township. Sharpsburg was once an industrial town with mills and factories churning out things such as brick or glass, wire, and lubricating oil. In 1940, the population reached over 8,000. Today, it is down to about 3,500. The remnants of this industrial period give Sharpsburg a toy train set city feel. Where'd you come from? I was taking a poop. One of the most notable companies that came out of that industrious period is Heinz. Yes, Heinz like the ketchup. Henry J. Heinz bottled his first bottles of horseradish right here in his Sharpsburg home.
Post here, they're bent in, the ring post. There's another article, and Bruno Sammartino used to come in here when I was a kid and help with the chief, Ray Schaefer, who ran the place. But Bruno slammed Haystacks Calhoun in the middle of that ring in the 80s or late 70s up in the wrestling organizations. Yeah. And when he did that, it bent the ring post in, man. Everybody of all ages, male, female. We have a good, solid team here. We have a good fight team. 44 Golden Gloves champions out of here. 3 undefeated professionals. It's a good program. It keeps a lot of kids off the streets. It gives them confidence, self-confidence, you know what I mean? They're not going to be pushed around. It teaches them you have discipline, dedication, you work hard at something, you get something good out of it. I think it helps them get along in the community more because they have something, they're all working at the same thing. It's tough on all of them. It's hard work, but they learn to respect each other. We're here, you know what I mean? We're here, we don't turn anybody away. It's a good place, positive, Ray Schaefer boxing.
Sharpsburg has got to have one of the best business districts out of any neighborhood in Pittsburgh. It is frickin' adorable down here. Sharpsburg seems to be flourishing during Pittsburgh's new renaissance, or whatever you want to call it. Dancing Gnome and Hitchhiker are 2 new breweries in town that are doing quite well. The businesses here on Main Street seem to be flourishing. And Deep Local, arguably the most revolutionary ad agency in the country, just moved in right down that way.
Sharpsburg, I love you. I really do. I really do. It's the best. It wasn't even. I didn't plan to be here. I didn't necessarily know that this was even really here, and it has been an awesome 4 years. So I don't want to be anywhere else.
How you doing, sexy thing?
Come here, crazy.
You're eating my tripod. Oh my gosh, what a cutie.